Hello there again. This here is Amos Alligator coming at you from the bayou for another fantastic story. This time it's the Berenstain Bears Dinosaur Dig by Jan and Mike Berenstain. I can't wait to read this for you now. So with a little help from my human assistant, let's go. Here we go. Brother and Sister Bear liked to read, and they went to the Bear Country Library quite often. They liked mysteries, adventures, sports stories, and lots of other books too. One day, Brother found a book about dinosaurs. He showed it to Sister, and they looked at it together. It was very interesting. You know, I kind of look like a dinosaur sometimes, even now. Ha! Brother and Sister really liked all those dinosaurs. Learning about them was exciting. They liked their long, ferocious teeth. They liked their long, ferocious names, like Tyrannosaurus, Stegosaurus, and Triceratops. Stegosaurus had spikes on its tail. It could use them to whack big meat-eaters like Tyrannosaurus and Allosaurus, who had those long, ferocious teeth. There's Allosaurus. Triceratops had sharp horns on its head. It could use them to poke any other dinosaur who messed with it. The best part was that they lived long, long ago, so you didn't have to worry about them getting you. Huh. Mama and Papa were delighted that Brother and Sister had wonderful new interest, and Honey thought it was okay too. They all went to the Berenstain Museum to see the dinosaur skeletons. They were ginormous. Brother and Sister really liked those dinosaur skeletons. While they were at the museum, Professor Actual Factual saw them and stopped to say hello. He was head of the museum and an old friend of the bear family. "I see you cubs have been bitten by the dinosaur bug," he said, smiling. "The dinosaur bug," said Brother. "What kind of bug is that?" asked Sister. She imagined a huge prehistoric insect. Aha! Look at that dinosaur bug. Professor Actual Factual laughed. "I just mean that you've caught an interest in dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures. Once you've caught that bug, it's hard to get rid of it. I know. I got it too. Got the Actual Factual dinosaur bug." "In fact," said the professor, "would you like to see my latest dinosaur project?" "Would we ever?" said Sister. "You bet," said Brother. "Just follow me," said the professor, leading them outside to the rear of the museum. They came to a big open pit in the ground. Mounds of earth were heaped up everywhere. Down in the pit, scientists were at work carefully digging away. Look at them all digging away now at those dinosaur bones. "What's all this?" said Papa, scratching his head. "This is my latest dinosaur dig," explained the professor. We have discovered a large group of dinosaur fossils right here behind the museum." That's convenient now. "We're digging them up so that we can study them." "Wow," said Brother. "Did you find a Tyrannosaurus?" "Well, no," said the professor, "but we did find a Spinosaurus skeleton." Spinosaurus was a fierce dinosaur almost as big as Tyrannosaurus, and it had a huge fin on its back. "Can we see it?" asked Sister. "Of course," said the professor. "Right this way." They all climbed the ladder into the dinosaur dig. "Now there's a Spinosaurus skeleton," said the professor. "It's the first one found in this area." "Wowee," said Brother. "It's humongous." "All over here," said the professor, "there are many other fossil reptiles." As he led them through the dig, Brother and Sister imagined all the prehistoric creatures as they would have looked when they were alive. Look at all those guys now. They saw another fin-backed reptile, the Dimetrodon, a giant long-necked Apatosaurus, a flying reptile, a pterodactyl, and a giant sea reptile, the Mosasaurus. It was bigger and even more ferocious than any shark that ever swam the sea. Now those dinosaur names are kind of hard to say, aren't they now? Need some practice on those. All right, let's turn the page now. "Thank you for the tour, Professor," said Mama as they climbed out of the dig. "That was very interesting." "Yes," said Brother and Sister together. "That was awesome." "I think it's pretty awesome too, don't you?" On the way out of the museum, they stopped in the museum shop to get more books and some dinosaur models and kits. Oh, look at the models and the kits they're getting. Back home, brother and sister soon had every inch of their treehouse covered with model dinosaurs. There were dinosaurs and reptiles fighting on the stairs, eating on the table, sleeping on the sofa, and swimming in the bathtub. There were some dinosaurs made of clay inside the refrigerator. Brother kept them there so they wouldn't get all soft and squishy. It seemed to Papa and Mama that dinosaurs were everywhere. Oh, they were now, they were. Before dinner, Papa headed for his favorite easy chair with the evening newspaper. "Oh, Papa," said Sister as he started to sit. "Yow," Papa yelled, jumping up. "That's my setup of the Jurassic Age," Sister explained. "Sister," said Papa, "I'm delighted that you and your brother have this wonderful new interest. But," he said as carefully moved Sister's dinosaur off his chair, "the Jurassic Age will just have to settle for the coffee table." And with a sigh, he sat down to read his paper. Oh, them cubs were really, really excited about the dinosaurs now. They were excited about all the things they discovered. That was a great story now. I'm glad you were here to enjoy it with us. This here's Amos Alligator saying subscribe and like, and I will see you later.